Hello. I don't know how I feel about this one. It doesn't have any sort of progressive scan or widescreen support or anything like that, so it's going to be presented just like this with regular PCSX2 deinterlacing. It's running on emulation. Seems to run perfectly from what I've seen. I have played it on real hardware. I haven't played it in over 2 decades, and like the notes say, I wasn't a huge fan of this game. But let's see if I may feel different about it now. I like simpler games now than I did back in 2002, so I might have a different take on it. A lot of retro gamers seem to really like this one. One thing I did notice is that the jump and dash buttons are basically reversed from what any modern game would use, so let's fix that real quick. That's right, there we go. Other than that, the control setup's pretty sensible. Use R1 to lock targets, R2 to change the target, L1 flattens the camera. The camera controls are horseshit. I'll talk about that here in a second. And L2 is your ninjutsu, which I think you get like one per level, sort of like other Shinobi games or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along. And why not have some vibration? It's a beat 'em up. Seems like it'd be good for it. What's extra? Question, question, and question. I've never really gotten anywhere in this game either because of it being frustrating. So one thing that is interesting is that I started playing a game called Bujin Guy at some point, which has a very cool foil cover. I'll show it to you at some point, but and it plays like a whole lot like I remember this game playing, and I kind of didn't like it at first either, but then I kind of it grew on me after a while, so I'm curious to see if this game will grow on me or not. It has a bunch of intro shit, so let's go ahead and watch it.
Brother, I thank you for all that you have taught me until this day.
Turn the TV down.
It is time for us to part.
Turn the monitor up.
This is the way it must be done.
This is ridiculous!
You knew this day would come. Their fate lies beyond our reach now. We can do naught but wait and watch.
Come.
Let us begin.
So we're just having a duel here. So, average to decent quality CG for 2002 mid-budget game. Doesn't look too cheap, and then obviously those are not great character models.
30 days have passed since the earthquake struck Tokyo. A mysterious golden palace has appeared in the center of the capital. And its appearance has brought creatures called Hellspawn into the city.
That was a rumble effect on that. That's funny.
The Oboro clan has come under my absolute control. And their leader makes his way here now.
And so begins the final stage of the ritual.
Pretty funny. The rituals. It's funny. Good laugh. Good laugh about the old ritual. I do think I might have to turn this down on the monitor a little bit, actually, just because.
A self-proclaimed sorcerer has summoned Hellspawn to wreak havoc on Tokyo.
Sorry, this
With
is so
all
hard
of the
to
cabinet
adjust.
members reported dead, the capital is all but paralyzed.
That's probably pretty good. Let's see how it goes. I'll have to watch this video later to see if my voice is drowned out or not by the game.
We will be arriving momentarily.
It's too dangerous to get any closer. I'll get off here.
Roger.
There's a lot of cutscenes.
The corpses of the Oboro are being used against me. These talismans. I shall have my revenge.
Now we get some real-time graphics finally. You can run on certain walls, not these walls. You can dash in the air, which is cool. Destroy all this stuff, there's nothing in it. All the level layouts are squared off like this though, like just very, very blocky and simple. At least from what I've seen. The camera's controls are completely reversed. I don't mind having the vertical reverse, that's what I'm used to, and it's common during this era for one thing. 3 out of 4 jammers play with inverted Y controls in our Warzone games, and I'm one of them. I'm old school and use that upside down shit, which this game has, and that's fine. But it also doesn't have an option for it, which is ass, because most people use the other way. But it gets worse than that. The horizontal axis is reversed. The x-axis is reversed. The number of people who like that is incredibly small. Like, almost no one. So, that's terrible. Again, no options for it. No way to fix it. There's another enemy. A lot of awkward camera work. See, yeah, that's what happens when you jump on smooth walls. You can like run along them, you can jump between them and stuff if they're close enough. I used magic on that tank when I was testing the ROM, and now I see I did not need to. It's very easy to fight. Just kind of get beside it and do whatever the fuck you want. camera. The camera. There's just no way to fix it. Think he's gonna be up here. Oh, some shurikens. Go back, make sure I didn't miss anything. But goddamn. I'm gonna look around in here. It's awful, isn't it? Fuck! Really don't want to get hit by this piece of shit's missiles. Do some serious damage. Okay. I feel like there's more vibration during the cutscenes than there is during the gameplay, which is weird. Oh man, who knows what this consists of? First of all, I feel like I should use my ninjutsu, because why not, right? Oh, did absolutely no damage. There's a good reason why not. Oh, you suck. You suck, and this is fast. Fuck. Gonna be a close one. Gonna be tight here. Got very little health left, and so does he. Got it.
Leadership suits you well.
Ageha.
You have no qualms about fighting your clansmen, even if they are already dead. Kobushi-sama told me what happened. I guess the Oboro village truly was destroyed.
You left the Oboro clan. These are not the affairs of a rogue ninja.
The Oboro are dead! You are the leader of nothing!
Their deaths shall be avenged by my blade. I do not need your help. Leave here at once.
All right.
Moritsune!
Stay back, Hosama. You are the leader of the Oboro now. You must be strong. Hurry. Take the sword. Take Akujiki. Do not forget. My spirit shall forever be by your side.
Bitchin'. A lot more hits though, and I wish I would have. I can't get the camera to fucking mark. I don't know if I'm gonna walk right back into the same traps or not. Okay, let's see. I mean, not really. I don't really see shit, but I guess the idea is something to do with wall jumps or something, maybe. I don't know. It's the idea that you're supposed to wall run the whole way. It doesn't seem like wall running is a thing here, so I don't really get this, you know, per se. Or if I'm just supposed to fall down or something, probably. No. Man, I don't get this level's design at all. I don't know what they want me to do. Man, the camera control's beating me down. I'm having a real hard time with it. I don't know how anyone can fucking stand this. This reverse X shit. This is, oof, man, it sucks. It sucks how much less enjoyable the game is because of that decision. How poor it controls because of that. how hard it is to like do anything. So it's like trying to use brute force to make it like have normal controls, and it just doesn't. What am I missing here? There's got to be a way up there. I only run back and forth, but not up and down. Ugh, the control. I'm sorry that I look like a person who's never played video games before, but I assure you I've played quite a few. This one has just chosen to control unlike all of those other video games. All of them. And it's bad. Like, not really. I mean, there's plenty of games from this time period that have bad cameras. This is like such a good example of it, though. Like, we're like, yeah, you know, the 5th and 6th generation, they're still trying to figure out how to make cameras work right. Yeah, this is just atrociously bad, right? Like, just as bad as they could have done on it, almost. Ugh. I'm gonna have to see if I can enjoy the game under the problem. Ooh, I finally made it up here. Yeah, this feels like a good game buried under a pretty bad problem that I can't quite work past. Did they do any playtesting? Or like people using the camera fine during the playtest? Like, yeah, this is perfectly normal and not like a giant steaming load of shit. Like, it's cool. It's cool that it's all backwards, that every part of it controls backwards. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? Sucks. How do I get seated up on the wall as high as possible? And then I jump across and run it across, and then I jump across and run it across, jump it across, run it across, run it across, and then I get pissed off at the fucking game. Oh, so this is like Castlevania 64 or something, right? Where it's just like shitty platforming controls with shitty, combined with a shitty camera to make for a shitty overall experience. God. Alright, here we go. Really, we're only a few years past Castlevania 64 at this point. Yeah, 4 or 5. I think we really should have been evolving, but there's certainly better examples of games with better controls from this year. case you're wondering, no, I'm not like feeling it. Not yet, at least. This is basically the same reaction I had to it the first time I played it. Where I was like, back in 2002, I was like, ah, God. People seem to really speak highly of this. Like Joe from GameSack seems to like it and stuff. I don't get it. I think I'm just not getting it. I don't know. I'm gonna give it another 30 minutes here or so. If it's not clicking with me, we'll just play a different game probably. It just seems really. First of all, it's ugly, kind of. I mean, I like the way the scarf flows around when you move and stuff. That's cool. But could the game possibly be any more gray? I mean, this wall running shit eat my ass. Yeah, whatever. We're been hit by twice, might as well move on, right? Ooh. Hell, I'm not even sure if the beat 'em up part of the controls is very good. Hard to tell. Feels like it feels like the amount of action to platforming is so small that I barely thought about the combat. Mostly just think about the shitty jumps and the shitty wall running, and the shitty camera. 99% of my time, shitty camera. What did that even open? What's different here? Is there anything different here? Can I go anywhere new? Is there anywhere interesting to even go? thing either. Interesting. I don't remember being this pissed off by the camera on Version Guy either. Like, I think it was less shitty. No! What a dumbass way to die. Wonder how frequent these checkpoints are. All the way at the beginning of the level. Well, when you're already struggling with enjoying a game, the best thing is to be forced to replay a whole bunch of it over a small mistake every time that happens. I'm almost guaranteeing you that I'm not going to be able to play it more than like another half hour on this game. It's going to have to improve dramatically. Yeah, it's a shittier version of Version Guy, which is already a mediocre game, but I just thought it was kind of fun. Oh, this part sucks balls. That's right. Nothing's made me question Joe's taste harder than this one. Really, come on, man. What do you like about it? The shitty camera? The shitty gray walls? I barely understand where I'm trying to shoot that at. There's a road down here, okay. We did that. God, why doesn't it just auto turn even just a little bit around corners? Like, how would that be hard? I'm wasting too many shurikens. I think I may be out of shurikens. Nice. Camera. Oh, camera. You're so fun. Is he dead? God damn. The freezing before they die, like anime thing, is also not really working with the shit because it just feels awkward more often than it feels cool. Like it mostly just causes me weird problems not knowing whether or not I'm hitting an enemy or whether or not they're dead. These should be checkpoints. Like when I die, I should continue from here, not the beginning of the damn level. Well, I mean, I guess I will because this one actually has a cutscene, but I am getting more used to the control, so maybe I'll be able to enjoy it a little more here. When I'm just focusing on the action and not worrying about the camera, it is fun, but man, I spend so much time thinking about the damn camera. Because it does not move the camera at all for you. Instead, it relies on you to operate the backwards camera the entire time you're playing. The backwards camera.
My suffering. Taste the torture that I endure.
I guess I could like do some emulator trick, like reverse the mapping on X, but I don't know. I shouldn't have to. That fucking sucks. Okay, we got the upper hand there for sure. I don't get it. Look at that. Look at that shit. He really did that on purpose, too. He really drove me out of the level. Like, he intentionally... It seems like that was the AI's intention, was to push me out of the level. That's wild. That's so fucking hard to deal with, too. Holy shit.
Akujiki has tasted my blood, drank of my soul, and has finally awakened.
Ready? I'm gonna open it!
Wow! We're gonna get in trouble. You better put it back.
No! This is mine!
Man, those kids could accidentally fuck themselves up so bad with a katana. You have any idea how sharp and heavy a katana is? And it's not that heavy, but for kids it would be, and it's so sharp. Like, cuts through a lot of things like butter, including children.
Has awakened. And now it craves but one thing. The souls of people are made up of evil and good, yin and yang. Yin is the collection of all the hatred and pain that people feel inside. Akujiki has consumed the yin of men since ancient times. If left unfed, Akujiki will eat away at its wielder's soul. I fear for your life.
I am prepared to face my fate.
Hellspawn. The yin of the Hellspawn seems to have abated Akujiki's hunger.
I must save Master Kabuki.
You're hurt. I will look for Kabushi-sama.
Okay. Tate shall be the key to your victory. So I should rotate my screen sideways? Is that what they're saying? Hey, an area that's almost cool looking. I mean, it doesn't look like a gray concrete hallway, so we're already in a huge improvement here.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
Nice. These are enemies. They look like Okami. I still don't understand what a meter is or does. They didn't explain that part of it. That key bit, what it actually is for. It was a tough call, but I feel like it was the right one. Use the magic.
I shall have my revenge.
This might be a cool game with a bad opening level. I think that might actually be what we're looking at here, because this is so much more fun. This is mostly combat arenas, big enemies, better looking outdoor areas. Like, this is a significant improvement over the first level. It doesn't even feel so square, you know? It's much cooler. Oh shit. This guy's pretty tricky to fight. This is what I should have saved my magic for. Live and learn, right? Oh shit. Ooh, oh god. You guys are hard to fight. I need you to drop, buddy. I need you to drop. I'm working you pretty hard. You need to die. Oh, I got another ninja magic. Tiny bit of health.
Hotsuma, let us rest in peace.
Please, kill us.
Shirogane, Akagane, not you two.
Master!
No! No! Shirogane! No! Shirogane! Akagane! No! Hotsuma?
Master!
Yeah, that's what you want to see. Fucking what? You motherfucking pieces of shit. You fucking cheating bastard. The only way you can win is cheating. Look at that. Oh, you're freezing with your magic freeze shit. Yeah, sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. That makes sense. Sure. I am fucking losing my mind here. Die. A much better level than the first one. Much more fun. Alright. I'll take a real quick break here, and I'll be right back. Here we go. So yeah, I think the Guy probably has a similar warm-up speed on it as this game does, and probably has a lot of the same problems as this game. But it doesn't have quite as shitty of an opening level, so it's like, I didn't have the immediate ick from it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm warming up to this for sure. Which, by the way, I consider Guy to be a 7 out of 10 game, so we'll see how this one fares in comparison. And I've never played all the way through it because I get up to a point where I'm just kind of annoyed with it. Same thing with Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, same thing with a lot of these games. Shaolin Monks has some pretty serious problems. It actually makes it worse even than these. My understanding of a lot of the other beat-em-ups like Urban Reign and Final Fight Streetwise and some of that other shit, people kind of hate those too. There were a lot of games trying to be like this during this time, but we only got a few that were like truly amazing, like Devil May Cry and God of War. Even like games that people like say are amazing, like God Hand. God Hand's okay. God Hand's like another 7 out of 10 game in my opinion. It's not like it's got a lot of jank to it. There's a lot of it that doesn't play great, but it's still pretty fun. Huge characters and all that. So hard to just fucking look around, just move around and look around at stuff. Good luck doing all that shit. That's way too hard to hit for no fucking reason. Let me hit these two. Could be health. Could be nothing. Wow, shurikens. That's horrible.
Give me.
So we got this corner over here, which is weird, and that's blocked. Okay, that's probably where I'm trying to get to. Okay, I got you. Let's see what's going on. Damn it. That is kind of frustrating. There we go. Notice how much better I'm getting at controlling it too, just forcing myself to do it. Alright, maybe Joe was completely wrong. Level design is still important though, like, you can tell how much more fun I'm having here than the last levels, because it's just a much better designed level. It's more fun to look at, it's more fun to move around, and it makes more sense, and the placement of the enemies and stuff, and there's not as much fucking tragic platforming possibilities everywhere. It's just better. It should have, like, moved these around or something. They could have easily done that too, because it's not like the plot of the game fucking means anything. Be in one place and then in another, you know? These guys seem tough, don't they? Have like extra health or something? What did I miss? Oh my. Huh. Okay, let's see here. That opens that. Man, I wish I could get up there, but I don't know if I can. I'm sure I'll die. I tried it anyway, and it worked out. What do you know? That is getting a little better at it. There is a little bit of skill to the beat 'em up stuff if you once you get used to it.
Kobushi-sama!
Ageha,
You're injured.
I was caught by surprise.
Also, some big props to PCSX2. It's running the shit out of this game, isn't it? Just like the old PS2. Can't even tell the difference. Anytime I'm playing a game, I forget that there's an emulator there at all, and I know it's working just right. That's easy to do with the Sega Genesis game. When you get into games from this generation, it's a lot trickier. I don't remember how I fought this helicopter the last time, let alone doing it again. Okay, that sucks. Everything about this sucks. Okay, I kind of get it. Too many enemies on the ground to worry about. No, none of these. I want the helicopter actually. My God, it won't give me the helicopter. I was killing them hoping they'd give me health back, and they did. I didn't get it though. I just have to get a few things right here. I don't get this. Anytime I even do get in range, it just bends down with its blades and fucks me up, so how's this supposed to work? gonna blade me every time. I just do not get it. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to fight these guys to charge something, to get something out of it. Besides health, I mean, essentially. What's over here? Wow. That's cool and all, but I am losing this fight. I need to start using that L1 and center camera shit more often too. There's a secret there. Maybe making my life easier. I just got some sort of shitty message from OBS. Great! Now that I'm finally turning this fight around, you guys are gonna like get it all cut off or whatever the fuck's going on right now. Man, I'm pissed. What's going on? Reconnection successful. Why did it disconnect in the first place? 111. Watch it later. Ooh, what a bad time for that. Just a real shit time for that. I don't know that could be worse. Man, oh man, that's the best I've done so far. I did it.
Hotsuma, Ageha, listen closely. Iruko summoned the Golden Palace and caused the earthquake in Tokyo. He tried to cover the world in darkness by performing a cursed ritual.
Isn't the Golden Palace like some fucking casino or something?
He was stopped by the Oboro clan and was sealed in this very temple. But somebody has broken the seal.
Broken the seal?
I came here to see if I could figure out who it was, and this is what happened. Hotsuma, the guardian of this shrine, she has been kidnapped. They will sacrifice her for some dark ritual. Here, the location of the girl. You must stop Iruko at all costs.
Ageha, take care of Master Kabushi.
Kabushi-sama!
Kageha. I'm glad that I saw you one last time.
Kabushi-sama! Why did it have to come to this?
I just realized my dogs haven't been outside for 2 hours past their normal bathroom time, so I'm gonna go make sure that they haven't done anything bad in the house. Let them outside real quick, and I'll be back with more Shinobi for PlayStation 2. That last level really improved my opinion of the game. It's much more fun than the first level was, which was just awkward because I was still trying to figure everything out. I really think that they should have restructured that stuff a bit, but despite this game's problems, I think its actual action is pretty fun once you get used to it. I will be back soon. Thanks for watching. Alright, so maybe this one's going to turn out to be fun after all. At least that last level got into some pretty good beat-em-up action. But yeah, it is an awkward game to control, and it's been interesting trying to come to grips with it. I think this is where I got pissed and quit on PS2, though, now that I think about it. I remember it's having something to do with dogs. And being like, no, this is too hard. This is bullshit. But who knows? It's all about dashing behind them and slashing them, right? I wonder if I understood that back in the day. Unarmored enemies in this game always fight like this. You just kind of dash behind them and slash them. Dashing through people and slashing them is like 90% of the gameplay. And it feels pretty good to do, really. It actually does. I gotta say, it's not a bad sensation to flash behind them and turn around and stab them. We got some sort of attempted reflection effect here. How do you think they did it? Probably just a transparent floor with like a mirrored texture under it. This game's visuals really aren't that bad either once you get past the first level. Which, I mean, isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely just a bland concrete mess.
I shall have my revenge.
Let's see here, what do we got down here? Oh, down here. There's a lot of hard fights here. The literal monster closet. That's where I came from. What am I missing here? No, it can't possibly be where I came from. So this is a new hall, and I just gotta go further down it to trigger the enemies that I have to fight to open the door. I'm sure, right? Word. Not my smoothest work, but I got it done. Ah, okay. Definitely not my smoothest work. Not really getting it done. See if we can get back up. probably drop. Oh, one more item over here. This looks big. And is there a walled? Yeah, there sure is. Ooh. Hey, guess I'm in the fight now. I had a good feeling about that spot for some reason. I don't know if I even needed help. I wasn't paying attention. Very solid 60 FPS on this game, I gotta say. Very smooth game. Don't know if my capture card conveys that, but it is very smooth. Don't know if YouTube's compression conveys that either. You know how that goes. As usual, some shit. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going or what they want me to do. Maybe here, I guess. I mean, there's nowhere to go here, is there? Or is there? No, there's not. There's really nowhere to go here. Just the items I got, so this is really the only way, then. Oh shit. I feel like I've been here. I don't know. Have I? No. The new enemies tell me I haven't. I get why they put dash on X instead of circle, because they're thinking, well, square and X are going to be the buttons you use the most, of course, and dash you're going to use a lot more than even jumping during combat, which you won't be jumping during combat unless there's some specific reason for it. Whereas dash is like literally something you combo into all your attacks, basically, because you have to get behind enemies and stuff or get them off guard. I've noticed, yeah, even dashing with a lot of enemies can help, because it throws their guard down, the movement does. Not great there, that was not a great fight. I had a hard time, well, the enemies weren't rushing me and I couldn't tell who was triggered or not. That's the thing about them freezing on their death, is they look the same as enemies who just stand there jerking off, so fuck differences do I know, you know? More of this crap. Tank is not worth fighting, especially not this low on health. Another tank that is worth fighting because he's pointing right at me.
Perhaps this is our destiny.
Perhaps. Oh, that health is so valuable. I can't even tell you, man. That's a big damn deal. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, see the level. Or a transitional spot in the level? I don't know.
Sorry, but I'm not quite ready to die.
Boss.
Must rest.
Where's his ass for that?
Must rest. Please, let me
I get it. I get it. Let's see how it goes when we get it.
Stay away! Stay away!
What is this bullshit? How am I ever supposed to hurt this asshole? He got all of his fucking health back. What the fuck? I don't get this at all. Like, this is not making any goddamn sense. How the fuck am I supposed to fight a guy who gets all of his health back every time he wants to? He can just disappear and get all of his health back. What is this bullshit? This sucks. I'll try it a few more times. If I don't get it, I'll see if I can get an answer off YouTube real quick. And maybe I'm just a dumbass. Maybe I'm real stupid and I don't get it. But I don't know. Eat shit, first of all. Not that it matters. He's just gonna give himself all of his health back after he teleports, like he always fucking does. He's basically invincible. Wondering if there's some sort of trick that involves this shuriken. Maybe there's a trick that involves simple targeting. No, because it automatically switches as soon as this stupid ass disappears. Of course it fucking does. Stupid dog tricks me more often than not. He's getting more health back than he's losing. Yeah, rest up while I'm fucking lost. Have fun. I don't feel like I'm making any progress on this.
Sorry, but I'm not quite ready to die.
Man, those dogs are just rocking my fucking world. I've never seen them come down that hard. They really didn't want. They're going. They've turned up the difficulty on me. Why? Like, you know you've died like the last 3 or 4 times in a row, so what if we made it a lot harder and like had the dogs be super fucking aggressive all of a sudden? Like, what do I do about the times where I only get 1 hit as opposed to like 5? Like, what's the difference? What am I doing different? Is there any difference in what I'm doing? I don't think there is. I run in and I hit square. I'm gonna see if I can find a video on YouTube of how to do it. I don't understand. I'm doing something wrong, right? Because this seems way too hard. So I'll be right back. Okay, couple things. This first thing's funny. So like, people nowadays a lot of times they complain games hold your hands too much, blah blah blah, and they should be hardcore like this shit where they're not telling me how to do anything, which is actually turned out to not be very fun at all. Like I've been missing like an entire move set in the game I didn't know about where you can do all these different magics. There's no explanation of it, and I still don't know how to do it. I watched a video where the guy did it, and it starts lighting up the balls from left to right. So my guess is that I hold down on the magic button to do different magics. Fuck if I know, man. That's wild. That's some wild shit that was never explained to me in any way. You know what I mean? Like, he also killed the boss in what appeared to be one hit by like slashing through a bunch of enemies. So like maybe when you're comboing hits together, they do more damage or something. But basically, he started dash slashing the dogs like around the dude, and it fucked him up real bad and killed him. So I yeah. um, Also, this during this era, most games did over-explain everything, had massive unskippable tutorials, shit tons of text boxes. This game's nothing like that, though. It's hardcore and old school. in the worst way here, unfortunately, because I've been missing out on how to play it.
Stay away! Stay away!
I don't know. No, that's not what it... No, I don't know, man. I don't even know. They're not telling me anything. This is so hard to play when I won't tell you how to play it. I guess I could, like, go online and look up a fucking manual for it. You know what? I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna look for an instruction manual for this video game. Because it doesn't have proper documentation within the game, context of the game to play it. Which is never... That does not earn points for a game in my book, but I'll be back. The D-pad selects magics, I guess, which is using the directional button manual, so... I don't know. I don't know if I know how to get past this part. I don't know if I care. This is completely killing. Like, the only interest is seesawed all over the place while playing this fucking game, but I mean, this is just... right here. This is ass. Just kill my character off. We'll try it again with a different magic. See if it works. Kill me, dog. If I swing at you, you'll swing at me, right? You get me? Get me. Come on. You can't make the enemies kill you when you want to die. That's all they ever do when you don't.
Stay away! Stay away!
Select with the directional arrow. Is this a different magic? I don't... What does it do? The guy in the video he's just on a pile of dogs and he dashes around and slashes a few times and the dude dies instantly. I'm like, what? That's not how this game fucking works or what it's doing for me. Like, what? Like, what even fucking happened there? Going at him from the side seems to fuck him up real bad, and I think I may have found an answer that works for me, despite not knowing all this game. I don't know, this game's so cryptic now that I've lost interest in it, too. Like, I'm never gonna know how to do all the magics and shit, because I don't... Even reading the manual, I'm like, well, what the fuck am I talking about? Press the directional button. I did. Is there supposed to be an on-screen indicator of something fucking happening when I do that? Because I'm not seeing it. Watch, I'm just gonna go crazy on the D-pad right now. Oh, there he is! It's down in the bottom left. Holy shit, I didn't see it. Okay. So that's something. That's probably important. I fucked that up. He saw me. It worked last time, and it's absolutely not this time. Oh, does it have to be his right side? Does he have a blind spot on his right side specifically? I'm a little curious about this now. No, it didn't do shit. He instantly teleported out that time. Just thinking maybe it has more to do with coming off of a dash. But nah, it doesn't have anything to do with fucking anything, does it? It doesn't have fucking shit to do with anything except for just luck, I guess. And the guy who made that video, he sure the fuck was lucky if that's the case. Because he basically just died instantly when he did his attack. I'm so pissed at this. I don't understand this fucking game. This is gonna definitely be like one where... And I always do this. I always ask, can somebody like contribute anything? If you watch this video later on, just like send me a message. Let me know what am I doing wrong playing Shinobi? Like I don't understand. I barely understand how the magic works. I don't understand how to fight this guy. Like I don't get it. What do you do? The video I watched was from, what's this guy's name? Screaming Oblivion, and it didn't help me at all. He just like dashes into him and fucking attacks him, and it's just over. And I'm like, what? He just like instantly kills him in one hit. It's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. He fights a bunch of dogs along with him, and then he hits him, and then he just dies. I don't even know how to get the dogs involved, frankly. I've tried. Oh, is the idea that you have to get the thing up your... Is that what the red thing on your fucking meter is? It's like you kill dog... Okay. Hang on. My whole perception of this has changed. Just kill me off. We'll try it again. Okay, so the red little spiral thing down at the bottom, is that my damage? Does it go up from, like, killing dogs, and then I use that against... Why is this so fucking complicated? I want to go back to playing Shadow Dancer. This is fucking horseshit. What? Now I'm like completely unable to fight these dogs, which I had no problem with earlier. That worked. Maybe that's what he did. He got his meter up, and then he used his magic, and then the magic does so much damage it kills him. Okay. Man, I had to learn I had to teach myself a bunch of weird lessons that round that I didn't know anything about. There's a lot more to this game than I thought, that's for damn sure. I think this is one of my big problems with everything that's not a racing game during the PS2 era, is that they everything had to be overcomplicated and sometimes cryptic because it wasn't. They either over-explained everything or they don't explain anything. This is the latter. There's a lot more examples of the former probably, but either way, you're gonna be burdened, and they're gonna use every fucking button on the controller, and not in ways that any modern game would. Completely weird. All right. Back to ugly looking levels again. What? Why do I keep... I think there might be something wrong with my controller. Oh, that is absolutely not... The guy keeps going, yeah, I'm like barely moving. Oh, it's the spider webs on the floor. I see now. Jesus. I didn't mean to waste my magic early like that, though. That sucks balls. Nothing over here to see. Yeah. Nothing of interest here. That's something I probably should get rid of. Oh, that's for health, which I don't need. Okay, so now at least I know what's going on. All of my attacks are powered up whenever the blade is at maximum spiraliness. Left and right chooses between my magics, which I only have like three types of, and it looks like maybe I don't have one of these. I don't know what that is. It says 0 next to it, so I mean I don't have it. I don't know. I don't know what it really means. Don't need that health. I don't know where I'm going. That's the bigger problem now. Fairy turned around. This is where we started, sort of. Specifically, it was here to the right, wasn't it? Came in through... Well, maybe not. Does this go anywhere? Or is this where I came from? Nothing opened up down here. All right, party time. I'm sure this is gonna be great. Any way to get up there? Yeah. I have to figure some way out there. Don't know what it is though. Kind of see an idea, but oh shit, there's the other one I need to break. I don't know if all that's gonna work. I got it. Good enough. I wish I could get whatever that is. I think that's extra magic. I don't know the method. There's not any way to run along the left, is there? I'm not crazy, am I? Yeah, you can't run across that. That's not smooth. It feels like the thing they want you to do is to jump across here. But that's like that's not something I can reach. I've tried it several times. I don't think it works. God, the camera is balls. The camera's so fucking bad. I'm still bitching about it. Like, the badness of the camera doesn't just go away. It is something that is part of the game. You gotta deal with it either way. I gotta find and destroy these generators too. I'm gonna be doing this shit forever. I don't think the sticky force stuff is very fun, but games still do this. Looking at you, Doom Eternal. My god, are they ever gonna stop spawning ninjas here? Starting to suspect this is an infinite spawn point. I'm gonna run forward and see what happens. Can't get worse, right? These guys really easily could be infinite spawn because of something like this. The ninjas I don't know about. Work on enemy spawns first. This is a fucking bunch of bullshit if I've ever seen any. What we definitely got to do, let's find another stone to destroy, and there it is. Looks like we're gonna have to get creative. There we go. Nope, that's not working either. Oof. I don't know exactly what kind of creative we're doing here, but it's gonna be something. Oh man. Little fucking shit with the pillars here. There's another one somewhere, huh? Was it timed or something? Like, what fucking killed me? There were no enemies left. Do the spiderwebs hurt you? I need to pay more attention. They seem to only slow you. Nothing of interest there? Okay. I don't know if this is worthwhile. What was it? This is more like the way back if you accidentally fall, isn't it? And the correct path is this one that leads uphill. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, this is a long way out if you fall. Okay, I remember this shit now. Platforming, yay. I'm a little unclear on how long I can stay on the wall there at the end. I'm going to have to figure it out. Oh, and it is timed, and you do slowly die just existing on a fucking level. I hate that. Go ahead and handle all the combat down here and then come back and get that. Shit. These assholes never end. Well, we're doing better than we were last time we got to this point, so let's keep it rocking and rolling. Ooh. You guys fucking suck. Really. Like, are we done with all that shit now? Finally, please? I gotta concentrate on the platforming here, which has been a problem for me. We got this one last time though, didn't we? And then we determined that there was another one in here. Oh no, it's top left breaks. So no, this is correct. I just didn't have time to figure it out last time because it was too low in health. That's not working. How about this? This works. Boom. Boom. Let's just use all three of them. Boom. 3 magic seems like a lot of magic, doesn't it? So what's there to fight in here? That would normally be the answer, right? What's there to fight? Fight something and get some skills up. Let's see. He's just completely protected against my attacks. If I had a higher skill level, if I had a higher sword level, would it matter? Timeout death, basically. Or do you not want to kill the generators because you need to have enemies to fight? Or you do want to kill the generators so you can actually do damage to them? I don't know. Oh, I get it now. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it up at the top, though, somehow. Which is not easy to do regularly, is it? I don't know. Not easy to do regularly. Put it that way. How do you get him to come down? Like his legs? Seems like that would do it, right? Nah. Here he comes. And then I've got to do this by jumping up, double jumping, and then slashing as much as I can. Which is very hard to do. Doesn't seem to work most of the time. Doesn't seem like there's any collision. Take a short break. Maybe see if I can get some pro tips from the internet. It has not been working out at all. This game's too old. And I'll be right back. Maybe. I don't know how much more of this will do. We'll see. Alright, so apparently I almost had my strategy right. You want to fight the spiders, build up your power, attack it. It takes off that much health, so it probably takes 5 times or something. But getting that hit's really tricky, right? Turns out you can run along the side of the wall and jump up and hit him, so that's probably the way to do it. That's the way the guy in the video did it. Again, thanks Screaming Oblivion for uploading videos. Even if I am sometimes too stupid to understand what I'm doing there. Okay. What? What? The camera's not even cooperative enough to make this fucking happen. Little tiny hiccup of damage, not like anything at all like what I saw in the video. Just little tiny little nothing, little nub of damage. What the fuck is that? Now I'm at maximum power, right? So surely to God, right? It'll be like decent damage, right? And if I can even hit, it's so hard to hit. No, it's nothing. It's nothing for damage. I hate this. This is too fucking hard. And awkward. It's so awkwardly done. And like the bad camera. I've been bitching about this camera for 3 hours now, just non-stop. It never gets better. I mean, you get used to it, but it never really gets better. It will continue to hurt your gameplay and make you look worse at the game than you are. Like, the entire time you play it. It's just a nightmare of a fucking camera. It's ass. No one's gonna like its backwards controls. No one's gonna understand it. It's fucking insane. They made insane, crazy person choices. I swear I can't even get to them even by running along the wall here. Yeah, I think I'm about done with Shinobi. So the question is, do I like it more than I did back in the day? And the answer is yes. But I don't, it's too hard. I still think that it's still too hard. It's too confusing in a lot of weird ways. But most of all, did I mention at any point that the camera in this game fucking sucks? This is the poster child for a shitty camera in a game. I don't know, 6 out of 10. Is it worthy of the Shinobi name? Probably not really. I don't hate it. If it's your favorite game, sorry, it didn't quite click with me. There's parts of it that are fun. The entire second level was fun. Like almost all of that was fun. But the first and third, I mean, that's all I played of it so far. The third has this impossibly hard boss here, which is just a pile of shit. And I feel like I'm doing it just like the guy in the video and not getting the same results. I jump off a wall and I can't double jump, and the camera goes into the corner, and like it doesn't put me in an area where I can hit his thorax. It doesn't work. I don't know. This is a really, really frustrating game. I had a lot more fun playing Shadow Dancer than I did playing this. But maybe I'll revisit. Yeah, I almost certainly will take the time to check out Nightshade, this game's sequel, where he plays a lady ninja. I doubt it's any different. It's probably just more of the same shit. I'll probably just kind of say the same stuff about it, like that the camera fucking sucks. But yeah, like maybe if you really want to, if you think that this game looks really cool and you really want to enjoy it, maybe take the time to sit there and go into your emulator settings and reverse like the analog controls and stuff so that they're like normal. and it might help a little bit, but like the camera is like actively bad too. Like even if the controls on it were okay, like it's actually like it doesn't follow and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, I think with some tweaks, this could have been a really good game, but it's not a really good game. It's just okay. So that's Shinobi for the PlayStation 2. Thanks for watching.